Hello all, welcome to Walu Vibes. So we are going to make an origami ninja knife. So these are the materials needed: a blue paper, a yellow paper and a white paper. There's no need in specification of color. But for the swords, we need the white paper for the sword. So first we take it and we keep the color papers aside. So let's start by folding it in half. So we need to make a crease. So we fold it tightly. Then we open the paper. As you can see, we can see a crease. You have to fold the edge to the middle. We fold it in half, so we have to fold another half inside the half. We have to do the same for the other side. As you can see, we fold it into a crease. We want it to be exactly at the right size. Also, our knife's sharp part will get crooked. As you can see, we are making it very sharp and creased, as we want the sides to be sharp too. Again, we bend inside. We fold it in towards the center again. Both on the both sides. Same on the other side too. So as you can see here, we are folding. I want it to be really sharp. So I am making a crease on the sides. As you can see, we are making a paper. When we do the paper plane, we make this fold. We do the same over here. As you can see over here, we want this so that we can make the sharp part of the knife. We open it back and we can see we have two papers. And this is the critical part. We are pushing it inside. I showed in a different version. We have to fold it like that, then pull that other crease forward into the right side and just fold them until you get the right size. So as you can see here, we've got it. Now as you can see, we have the double sides. Now we fold the paper, and this is also a very hard step. We insert the corner inside our crease. We fold it in half. Making it easy, we have to fold it behindwards and we have to open the crease too. And now as you can see over here, we insert the crease. So this is what we have to do. Just fully insert it and you can get the base of the knife. Not the base, the sharp part of the knife. As you can see, it's very sharp. Now time for the base. Now take out those color papers. I like yellow, I prefer the color yellow, so I'm using yellow. I want the yellow to be the base. Now we open our roll. We have to adjust the knife in a position so that we can make another fold. We have to keep the knife in more than half, slightly more than half. Then we roll it out. As you can see, we roll it up by a lot. One more time. Now that's a bit good. Yes, now we have to do one more fold and one more fold. As you can see over here, this one is a different fold. To make it easier, just open the knife and fold the part and fold the paper until it's touching the bottom of the knife. We have to make it equal. so that we won't have any future problems. Now we roll that back again. Now it's so easy. We can do it easily. Oh, my paper flew off. You try. Yes, I'm getting right on track. We've made the bottom so that it won't fall off. And wowzers, it's a very good knife ball. It's just a very good base. So I want to flatten it out. Flatten my knife out to be even more true. So I'm thinning the space between the knife and the base. So I have to remove the knife and I have to do it again. So as you can see, I folded the base and I'm inserting the sharp part of my knife. As you can see, my base is all strong. So time for the other part, to secure the knife sharp part with the base. It's like a rope tying method but with paper. We take the paper and fold it, just fold it in small pieces. Like we want it to be very small, but not just too small. So we are making the tightener to be in a ring shape. So I'm not using scissors. I'm just making a sharp crease and cutting it off. So if you just make a very harsh crease and pull the paper will be torn easily. So we fold that paper. This one is not tight enough. So we fold that paper from the top to the middle, from the whole paper. Oh, that side did not come right. Let me adjust it. Now we'll do the same with the other side. Yeah, now let's round that blue paper up. I don't keep count. As long as my paper can handle how large it is, that much I'll adjust it to. I'll do another folding. Now we have another part. We bend the paper from the backwards. I'll show you once more. Not from the inside. If you try that, it won't work. So instead, we try like this. Insert the paper from the backwards or frontwards, any side. Then what we do is, we insert it again inside the paper and again do another roll so that we hold the tightener in it. We pull the rope, hold it tight. As you can see, it's really tight. Then we use the other side of the paper to make another roll. But instead we don't stop at the roll. We insert it another time in the roll. Now on one more time, we'll not do much. And in the side we insert it. As you can see inside our base, we'll insert it. This makes a very strong part of the knife. The base and the knife are really interconnected. But as you can see, the holder is rotating to the sides. So I'll cover it again with another paper. You see, I tore half of the paper. I needed the other half. As you see over here, I'll just take some of the paper. You can just randomly cut it. No size, no problem. but you have to make it to come into a short position. Just make sure that your randomly torn part and the straight part are hidden. The randomly torn part should to be hidden. And we make another roll. The best part is the rolling, according to me. Then we again do the back fold. And now we insert it to the back. We just fold it. We have to fold it in half and insert it inside the base. Oh, my paper is not in the good mood. But I have another idea. We insert the base back, we adjust it, and we insert the part which should be inserted first until that fold we made, and we adjust it so that we can see the fold. Ah, yes. Now we make another fold and push it inside. Yeah, it works. I don't think it's tight enough yet. So why don't we roll another paper? I'm taking a different new paper. Just joking. The same randomly cut again from the paper we randomly cut. Just cut it randomly, no problem with the shape on this part. We fold it in such a way that we can't see the older folds, like the torn part. We want it to be a straight line, so for the knife. So I'm making a crease and I am adjusting the size so that it can be slight at the same size. I'm going to insert it in, rotate, as you can see I'm inserting a double side as my paper is too large. I try inserting the other side. Now I think now creasing would be better. I creased it. This seems really hard, but next we have to bend this, do the same thing again, like we fold it in. This time we can't use our earlier trick, so we have to do it the manual way. So we have to insert the paper into the base, but then our sword will be good looking. We can insert it. Paper is going in nicely. It's so easy. And yes, we did it. My paper went inside. Now I might just hold it and adjust the paper inside. We want a bulge in my front side. That's why I kept the ring formation. How I want it to be looking like a ring in the front. Look at that knife. It's so nice. You can add designs and you can cut the knife yellow base into some designs if you want. But first I want to open it and I want to show you something. If we bend it in some position, we adjust it side. I'm creasing it, intercreasing it. This step is just not needed. If you want, you can add it. I like the design like this. That's why I'm creasing it. I like the creasing form, as it gives a bulge in the side. The bulge is so, it feels like an Indian knife. You can use the same base to, you can follow the same base steps, and you can cover the top part of the knife too, if it's your wish. We insert it in, our knife in, and we just push everything in, and voila! Look at our creased ninja knife. Just need to adjust a few things. Mine didn't go inside very well. Kapow! Kapow! Look how strong it is. Mine cut through the paper. And the crease is helping too much. Oh man, it can't cut hands. But it's really sharp. So, as you can see, this is our knife. I'll show you the photos of my knife. This is my knife. Now time for the ninja claws. It's the best thing and I like saying it like that. It's so funny to say it like that. It spells like Santa Claus. So first we fold the paper in half. Like as I've shown in the video. We just fold it and we do the same in the other side. But we don't remove it. We just directly fold it in half. We fold this triangle in half. As you can see, we form a triangle. One side we can see an equilateral triangle. And we fold the triangle in half to form another triangle. As you can see over here. Then we bend both sides to form a few more triangles. This paper is so slippery. Yes, we've completed it. Now one more. We have to fold it half. We have to fold it back inside the triangle. Then we again fold the triangle. And we fold the triangle. Again, as you can see, this is the most critical part. We fold it inwards in half of the half triangle. So we need the triangle side sticking out. Then we fold the paper part inside and we have to bend it once more and insert it inside the paper, as you can see over here. We insert it inside this hole over here. We have to just fold it very nicely. We need it to be bent correct in the exact shape. It's really hard. We bend it backwards and forward. As you saw, we bent it backward too and forward. Now, it inserted like cutting butter. Wow, we have our claw already. This is one of our fingers. Ta-da! One, two, three, four, five. Look at those claws. Now we have time for the ultra gun. We want a pistol. So we have two colors, red and green, and two white papers. I think we need one. One would be more than enough. I chose another white paper for, it's your wish, the color's choice. It's your choice. One, we fold the paper in half, like vertically half. Again we fold it inside with both sides. And again we fold it inside. This is unsturdy paper. Okay, let's fold it. Now we fold it again inside, but we fold it in half, as we can only do that. Mummy, we fold it and adjust it. We have to do the same to the other side, so that we can make an inner crease. Yes, and the gun's body looks a bit, that looks like a gun. But the gun's not finished yet. we have to make another crease so that we want it to look like a military gun. We want it to look like a ninja gun. So this is why I'm doing this. We have to do the same to the other side. Then we fold it outwards. We push it in, adjust it and fold it, as you can see over here, and almost done. Okay, the base is looking a bit good. Now time for the other holding. My base is a lot sturdy, so time for the other backside holding. I want the red paper, as I'm saving the green for the holes of the pistols where you can shoot bullets. I want the same ninja claw way, where we folded in half the paper in the same way we did for the ninja. Then the same by the other side. We fold it to make it a triangle, an equilateral one. Again, now time for the small ones, small triangles. The other side's also doing good. Then we fold it in. Every time we have that equally. Now we fold it again in half, in this half of half, but this time instead of just making it into a square, we just making it into the ninja claw, we just fold it again. I told you this is a different step in the last step. Now I'm folding both the triangles in the forward direction. We want the edges to be sharp, so that we can use that also as a weapon if our gun breaks down. Okay, now our gun's getting ready. But wait, we've encountered another problem. We don't have a place to hold this guy in. So yes, we can just fold it like that. And we fold this guy in over here too. We fold both of them inside. Maybe the back should be in front and the front should be in back. Let me interchange places. I'll push that side backwards and this side forwards. There's a crease in here too. We can insert this guy over here. Maybe I can insert the crease which is supposed to be inside again inside. Oof, we've encountered another problem. We need to adjust it. So let me try doing that once more. I bent it in half to make the correct print. I do it on the other side. How's that? The tip is getting blunt because of our other fold. Yes, it's right now. Now we fold it in. Okay, fine. Maybe the ninja technique was fine. But we don't end it there. We don't make the ninja claw. We insert the other side with the other side. We insert this side with the other side. Okay, wow. It's getting good. Now we have to just insert it. And we are almost done. Now let's try inserting it. The base is getting thicker. So let me try thinning it. And the part which was supposed to be inside was coming out. I adjusted it. Another problem found. We have some more space in the outsides. So let me try doing that. Maybe that can stop, or maybe that can remove the space. I can fit, but there's a bit space left over. So let me try doing some measurements. So I've inserted it. So from the backwards we need to adjust it. That's the problem here. So let me try fixing this one. Let me try doing that from the backwards. I'll open it back I'll push it from the backwards, from the crease start. Yes, I'm pushing it backwards. And tada! Maybe it's a bit too large. We'll push some inside. Now let's try fixing it. And I think it will work. Left so hard. I'll try right. Just go in. Yes, it went in. And yes, it fits, I think so. Yup, it completely fits. This is what we wanted. Kapow! But wait, our gun's not done yet. Let me adjust that. Now we need the green pistol. The hole we need to push inside. Now, I think the green is an off color, but the color choice is yours. I want the pistol to be unique. Let me fold it to make creases so that I can, when I'm rolling it, it's so easy. I can make measurements. Now let me open that up. Now I'll roll it. Maybe this is too large. Let me check this once. I'll rotate it. I'll just roll it up. And our paper is completed. Let's try fitting it in. Oh, it's too large. Maybe a bit shorter would do it. It can do the trick, can it? And we've pushed some in. Yes, somehow you can do it. The roll part is so fun. Just a few more, some more. And done. Let's try this one. I'm inserting it inside the hole given. Inside the hole, I prefer this hole. Let go in. Almost done. Just push it in. I fitted it. Now time to insert it in. Yeah, so hard. But now we have our pistol completed. But we have a problem. The pistol's not tight enough. So why don't we take another blue paper? I have a few leftovers from our earlier. So I'm taking the blue paper and I'm cutting it. You remember earlier when we had our paper? So I fold the paper inwards. Now I rotate it. You remember our knife technique where we tied it up? I'm trying to do the same over here. One won't do much. Now time to insert. Now time to push it in. And after I push it in, we've completed our pistol, I say. Insert. Now we have to insert it, the critical part. Yes, I got it in. I just have to push it some more. And we are done with our tightening it. Now the bottom fell off, so I have to adjust it again. I pushed it in. Now gotcha. Our gun's not tight enough. Yeah, it's good now. Kapow! Shoo! Now this is our gun. So first we have our gun. It's really strong. So first we have our gun. Now our yellow colored Jedi knife. We wanted our ninja knife. Look how sharp they both are. You remember when I said we can enhance the back part of our gun? It's so that we can make it sharp. We want it to be really sharp. Now let me get ready with our ninja claws. Really sharp. So first we have our knife. I'm trying to hold it with my claws. It's so hard. Then we have our gun. a knife, a claws, and a gun. The color choice is always yours. Our gun, I am adjusting our knife so you guys can see it. Now my favorite, the claws. It's so sharp. Ow! It's really sharp. It pains. Be careful. It's so sharp. Do you know why I said I like the claws the most? Let me show you. But before that, let me show you what all we've made. So first, we have our knife, which we can stab people with. See, I can stab. Then we have our gun, which we can shoot with. You can see our gun in action. Pow, pow. We can play with it as much as we want. Then here comes my favorite, the claws. So my secret is, you can see if I remove it, and if I take 4 of it, I don't need the 5th one. If I only take 4 of it, we can make this, which we can use it to throw at somebody or something. It can be a target. So I'll show you how to make it. You see, we have these, right? We have to insert them in our finger hole where we keep our finger in. We have to adjust it inside that. So if we do that to all our 4, we can get a new weapon. You can do this on spot. Pow! It's so fun to play with all of these ninja toys. This is my favorite. So thank you all for watching.